Hey guys, what's up? This is False Bulls 123, day 30 of my quarantine vlogs. Now, I know this looks a lot like the start of my channel if you ever check my archives, but my light just died. But the good news is that can you see it? Yeah, I am back in my room. This is my laptop, by the way, because I'm downloading a game. I'm completely scatterbrained. This is like the third time I'm filming this, and I'm mostly just trying to think of, enough content to fill the vlogs. So I guess I'll just talk about my week, kind of compare, contrast, whatever the fuck, and it really hasn't been that eventful. So, I've been staying with my mom for the past week. If you've been watching my vlog series, and it's okay. I love my mom. Our house is a lot smaller. It's a little bit more cramped, so, it's not my favorite place. I love visiting my mom. I love my family, so I like visiting them, but I don't necessarily love their house as much just because there isn't really as much space for me, both I guess literally and also just in I guess in a design perspective. Houses, if you think about them, are basically a collection of all the people and how they fit into it and their possessions and stuff. And so basically, give me a second. And so it's, basically, if you don't have a space for someone to, be in, it's not always that easy to, live there. And so I was mostly just, sleeping, not even on the couch. I was actually, just sleeping in the living room on the floor, and just, trying to get mom as best I can. So it wasn't the best living situation for me. It was something, I was happy to do. I was happy to support my mom and take care of her as much as she could, because she does need a little bit of help. But honestly, wasn't particularly the funnest time I had. What I did differently, mostly just during a usual week, at least quarantine wise, I'm vlogging, but I'm also doing a lot of my production schedule and trying to keep on top of that with editing and publishing and all that. I didn't have Wi-Fi, and so it basically was just impossible to do half the stuff that I do. It is already Saturday, and I haven't done any of my production for this week. I've been vlogging barely, but I haven't written my Boolean blog article. I haven't made my weekly vlog, which I want to do, but I'll probably have to postpone that, or I might just not film it this month. If I'm being honest, I might just not, just because I need to get caught up with the daily vlogs and all of that. And yeah, I've been trying to read more. I've been trying to read more for my because I want to make a quarantine wrap-up video for booktube or whatever. And so I'm going to try my best to actually have enough books to do that with, and hopefully that works out. Let's see, I'm trying to think how many books I've actually read. So I think I've read 3 so far, and then I have a few more that I'm finishing. So I'm just going to list those off real quickly, what I've read, and then kind of give you a hint of what I'm going to read. So this is my super special weekly wrap up versus TBR. Ooh, whatever. Sorry guys, this is not quality, but I'm just squeezing at that content. Oh yeah, and it's super spooky. Yeah, I'm actually surprised at how much lighting I can get from my laptop. You get a lot of really heavy shadows, but you can see my face. So I'm is this vlogging? Is this one of those phone rings does? But shitty. Nah, but so I read Charlie and the Great Glass Elevator because I was sitting at my mom's bookshelf, and I'm thinking this was mine, but apparently it's hers now. So what else? I haven't read Roald Dahl since I was a kid. I read Gone Girl, which I already did a video, and I'm pretty sure I already published it on my channel, so you can go check that out. And trying to think of what else I read. Oh, Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. I finally read it. It was really good. As good as I imagined it was going to be. And so I enjoyed I enjoyed that as well. So let's see, I'm trying to think what is on my Tubi, my rest of my TBRs. There was The Woman in Cabin 10. I DTF'd that. it was just really boring, and I just like, let the whole I returned it like, 10 days early. Um, I had a list, but I left it in my mom's place, so yay, I'm an idiot. So let me think about what else I have on my TBR right now. Um, American Gods, I'm halfway through that, and I'm just waiting to get a copy of The Hold again because I didn't finish in time. It's a big book and it's an audiobook, so like, you have to pay more attention to it. You can't like really speed read an audiobook, and it's huge, so so I'm just trying to remember everything. Sister Age, which is by F.K. Fisher, and I'm really interested to like, read an F.K. Fisher book just because I hear so much about her. And sorry, I'm trying to play with the lighting to get you a better, like, get more of my face. Um, Imaginary Friends, I think it's called. I don't know his bio, but it's like some sort of thriller book. And then Will Write for Food, which I've been trying to finish since college, so we'll see how that works. So that's my TBR, and yeah. Guys, I'm touching my face way too much. My lighting is probably the second worst I've had on my channel. But considering that I literally, my first video I ever filmed besides my, like, channel introduction was literally me, like, videotaping my ceiling and talking. It's not like I can go back down when it comes to quality. So, yeah. This just probably wasn't the best night for vlogging. It was just a weird day. And this was probably not, like, the best video concept. Just because, yeah, I've had a week, but, like, I've done really nothing all week but read and sit on the couch and be kind of bored and take care of my mom. And we didn't I literally just was in the living room all day reading and just being kind of, like, sad and emo. So I'm hoping to, kind of like get back into my big productive self, sort of like be really proactive, but also like, do everything I can to help my parents, just because right now they're kind of like going through some shit, and I want to be there for them because really no one else is at the moment. So I'm gonna chillax. I'm gonna like, probably watch some YouTube, maybe watch some Netflix actually. I've been getting back into Supernatural again, and probably just playing Minecraft because I have not had a chance to play Minecraft in like a week, and I was super sad because I just like did nothing but sit and read, and it sucked. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna just relax and decompress from like, this entire week because I've been really stressed out all week, and hopefully I can just face all the shit I need to do tomorrow really well. I got pills to pay. I got bills to pay. I got mouths to feed, and there's nothing in this world for free, mon chéri. So, as always, this is False Bulls 123, and I'm gonna be signing off. I am tired as fuck.